That's the reason why most of my friends said to me that I was completely crazy leaving this place and coming here. So guys, a lot of people ask me, actually everyone, why did you move to Germany? You were in Switzerland. Switzerland is amazing. You have a lot of money, the quality of life is good, you had a job, you have a good network, you knew a lot of people. So it's finally the time to answer to all of these questions. I have multiple reasons, some of them are personal and some of them not, but I'm gonna share all of them with you. In the meanwhile, during the video, once in a while I'm gonna put a clip of one of my friends that has been asked the feedback before and after moving to Germany about my person. Pause here. So, as you can see, probably Germany doesn't look really fancy and clean in some of the places. But I have to say, overall, everything works like it should. A little bit of bureaucracy is slower, but this is not the point of these videos. I've moved here principally because I found a girlfriend. I know no one expected that, and she's gonna appear right here, and she's gonna vanish again. So, now that you have seen my girlfriend, she's a professional dancer. That it's basically my first dream in life, because I used to dance ballet. Maybe you're gonna see some clips here, hopefully not. And I had to quit because I had to choose between my sports, so calisthenics and self-development, and ballet. I decided that in the future, when I will be older, I will get back to dancing, but maybe something like bachata or salsa, stuff like that I can do. Because anyways, my passion, it's not for ballet, it's for dancing in general. Because I've been doing breakdance as a child, I've been doing all kind of dances, but I could never afford to go further and practice seriously. She was my first reason, but not the main one. She was the real input. The idea came out of her, let's say, because it was combined with the moment that I was actually deciding to go live alone. Because before this period, I was living with my friends. We were training together, we had a lot of projects together, and we still have, just for say. But I found that I needed my own space in order to find responsibility of all my actions and actually being able to improve. Because before, it was easy to deload the weight of a mistake to another person, you know. Was something wrong, it was always fault from other people. I finally was able to take responsibility of my own action, and this was just possible because I went to live alone. So, not completely alone, but not with friends. That's what I mean. Coming here to Germany was really challenging, I have to say, because Germany, in my personal opinion, it's really similar to Italy. Not talking about art, Colosseum and stuff like that, talking simply about how it works. But let's talk about the main reason. I found Switzerland, in my personal opinion, it's one of the best places in the world. And that's the reason why most of my friends said to me that I was completely crazy leaving this place and coming here. And I can say they were right, but they forgot a small detail. In order to improve, you need to be under challenge. You need to find yourself in a difficult position. And this is what I found here in Germany, because I had to start from scratch. I could be another person, but not like acting, like killing all the images that people had of myself, you know, because sometimes maybe I was making a lot of jokes, and for some people it was difficult to take me seriously. So I decided to come here and start from scratch completely, and being able to become the person that I always wanted to become, and being also able to help people and start everything by myself. I had to start from scratch, as I just said, and my plan was really simple. The first day that I arrived, I've been to a bar with a friend of mine, and this bar was really cool. I used to work as a barista in the past, so I was really confident about my ability in this kind of work. So I went straight there and I asked for a job. Unfortunately, the boss was in holiday, but then he came back, blah, blah, blah. In the end of the story, I got the job. But I had 1 month of time in order to set the right habits and being able to start the work properly. So what I did, I went every single day to this bar, studying all the things that I wanted to improve. So for example, psychology, sales, self-development, and all these kind of things. I read on average 1.5 books a week, plus minus. Was constantly studying on this bar, and the people around noticed me, that I was always there reading, always self-development book and stuff like that. This plus some forced interaction gave me the possibility to develop a lot of contact with really nice people. For nice people, I don't mean funny or stuff like that. I mean people that have goals and work towards something. And so I was finally able to have a network also here in Germany, with the only difference that this time was based completely on the person that I truly wanted to be, and not the person shaped by the friendship I had around. Not because they were bad, just because it's more realistic, the one that I shaped by myself, on myself, with myself.
The first thought was, Khalil is talking bullshit. I thought it was just, actually the first moment I didn't believe, and then the second time I thought thought you're searching something that's like an illusion to go away, because in the case you have here everything you need, or maybe want to go away or to run from something, but to find an excuse like to new start or to new challenge and everything. And the second time, okay, it could be really a new challenge, a new start, a new fresh up, because I knew how it's when you are long in one place, too long in one place. And the moment when we were in Halle, when I felt first time the ambient and everything, I said, okay, this is really a good step, with no distractions from the environment, just really to be with yourself, to listen to yourself, and to follow your ideas from step one.
In the first moment, I thought you are completely crazy. You surprised me a lot with that decision, but I was sure that was the best thing for you.
Also das Erste, was ich gedacht habe, ist, ich war ein bisschen überrascht und ich war ein bisschen skeptisch, dass er nach Deutschland geht, weil das System nicht so ausgeklügelt ist wie in der Schweiz. Und vor allem, da hat das Land für ein Mädchen verlassen. Das wäre für mich, käme das gar nicht in Frage. Ich war einfach ein bisschen skeptisch und ich wollte mal beobachten, wie das eigentlich ausgeht. Aber ja, das ist meine persönliche Meinung.
That you're fucking crazy. One of the worst idea I would have ever heard from you.
I came here as a first input because of my girlfriend, but also because I already wanted to come to live by myself, okay? And now that I'm here, I'm really proud of myself, I'm working towards something, and I'm able to truly become the person that I want to become. This is really important because we always connect our habits to the places around us. This is something that you can read in Atomic Habits, or you can hear from thousands a lot of speakers. The best way to change your habit is to change the surrounding environment around you. This is really fundamental because our mind connects the activity that we do with the things around us. For example, if you want to start to play guitar, instead of putting it on the top of the wardrobe, just put it next to your bed or next to your couch. This is the best way in order to interact better with the item and change your habits. I did the same. I decided that this workplace, this bar, was the place where I was going to study. And today I still struggle a little bit to study at home. I managed to do it, but I struggle a little bit because I find myself really comfortable studying in this specific place. So, for further questions, just leave a comment down below or maybe write me a DM on Instagram. And yeah, that's the reason why I came here to live in Germany.
The ambient
Now
you
that
had before.
you see me again after 6-7 months, did you notice any difference from before?
Yes, sure. You're standing there after a couple of months. You're standing there really on your own, on your legs, and you're doing your stuff. And you know, much people. It shows your ability, how you can adapt to every place. It doesn't matter. It shows to everyone. You know, it doesn't matter where are you living. You can always adapt, and you can. Much people staying in the same spot since 10, 15, 20 years, and they are not able to create some difference or to change something. It's amazing.
Your hair apart, I see you more with more consciousness of yourself. I see you more confident. I see you more confident of your skills or what you can do. And I see you absolutely better. Yes.
Da ich ja in Deutschland eigentlich besucht habe und wir ein bisschen geredet haben, habe ich gedacht, dass ich dann, ja gut, es spielt keine Rolle, wo man ist, solange meine Ziele sich verfolgt. Und die Entwicklung hat sich sehr in das Positive entwickelt.
That actually was not that bad, and that I was actually happy to see how you changed after those 6 months in Germany, and that were good for you. But I would still think the same. There was a terrible idea.
Germany is really a bad place. And bad place are for bad guys like me.
Like us.
Isn't it? So it was worth in the end, right?
Yes, right.
So yeah, guys, maybe this was not the best decision in the world, or maybe it was. We don't know that now. The only way to understand if it was a good decision or not is to give our best, whatever it happens. In my personal opinion, I will be able to achieve all the things that I want because life, it's pretty much like this. If you put effort and you work towards something constantly, you pretty much will be able to do it. And I'm pretty confident about that. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.